It's one thing studying for a career, but sometimes putting that knowledge into practice can be an anxious leap. One local organization who helped to bridge that gap is with us today.
Dr. Bobby Bambrough is the CEO of the Culinary Academy of Las Vegas, and Leilani Mata is a professional cook apprentice with the Academy. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
You guys look so ready to go. Making me hungry just seeing the jacket.
We are.
So in a nutshell, for people who aren't familiar with the organization, what is it you guys do?
Yeah, the Culinary Academy of Las Vegas has been in operation for about 30 years. And it is a very nationally recognized training institute supporting the hospitality industry. And I think what's really neat about this is it's a partnership between about 40 of our Las Vegas casinos and hotels and the Culinary Union and the Bartenders Union. And we all come together and we create curriculum, and it's to get industry an industry pipeline so we can get people in the industry in a very quick fashion for what we call back of the house, front of the house, culinary, cooking, portering, guest room service. So it's right here in Las Vegas where we can train on the spot.
I mean, it's huge because Las Vegas is really a hospitality hub, and so it's very vital and impactful to have that. Now, what does some of, a student through the apprenticeship, what do they learn? Yeah,
so just recently, we have about 12 programs, and we also teach English language learning and vocational, because we know that that's important for anyone entering the industry. But just 2 years ago, we were the first culinary apprenticeship to be registered by the state of Nevada. So that's a 1-year earn while you learn program.
Wow.
And we have one of our students with us that just graduated, which is Leilani, and I'll let her answer that question.
Yeah, go for it.
So essentially the apprenticeship program, I happened to stumble upon it after I had graduated high school. I had taken a 4-year CTE program at my high school, and I took their summer camp over at Calv. The apprenticeship essentially has helped me get into the on-hand skills that I wasn't able to learn over in my high school. And so really I kind of took all of the knowledge that I had gained beforehand, and with the help of the chefs and the students over at the school, I was kind of able to go into cooking and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the important thing of the organization, like we mentioned at the beginning of the segment, that you guys, you bridge the gap between learning and being placed. So, Leilani right here has got to meet chefs she's going to potentially work with. They already know of her abilities. She's worked in a full kitchen, so it's not just practice, it's putting that practice into a profession.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah,
very cool.
And the you were talking, the first thing I thought of is, gosh, without something like this, you really sort of don't have the ability to have that hands-on experience. So how do you think that being part of this is really going to elevate you in the career that you really want to have?
Essentially with, I guess, my learning style is being able to have on hands. I'm able to comprehend how much I'm able to understand how much I need to do within a kitchen environment. So I'm able to pick up skills that I need, that I'm going to need, such as fast pace, communication, time management, etc.
How did you even hear about the course to begin with, to get involved with this? Was it something at high school? Did you hear from a friend? Was it something you read?
Through my high school culinary teacher. She was reached out by the Culinary Academy last summer, and they had given us the opportunity to go into the summer camp program. And then after I finished the summer camp program, I was reached out by the Calv team themselves to start their newly apprenticeship program.
So what new and exciting things are coming down the pipeline for the organization?
Yeah, there's so much new and exciting happening here in Las Vegas. I mean, over 40 million visitors a year. So we know that we have to kind of move along with the communities that we serve. So we're actually in a construction mode right now. We are adding on. We are going to serve more individuals to keep up with the growing trends here in Las Vegas. We have a apprenticeship food truck. We call it our mobile kitchen.
Very
so
cool.
Folks like Leilani are going to be out and about. So watch for that food truck around.
Nice.
And come say hi to our apprentices. Because you never know, they may be the next cook at one of the big, or the next chef, I should say, right, Leilani?
And it'll be with your branding,
it will.
so we know it's you,
it
right?
Will,
okay,
for sure.
Great.
How can our viewers at home support the students and the organization at CALV?
Yeah, so a couple things. We're going to be at the World Market Center this week. weekend. There's something called the Culinary Futures, which is a wonderful nonprofit that kind of goes across the nation, and we have been selected as a beneficiary. So if you happen to be over in that area, stop in and see, maybe participate in the silent auction. There's going to be some amazing things. But more so, if you want more of a delicious experience, come to the bistro, which we have right at the Culinary Academy in North Las Vegas. Our students cook, they wait, they do everything to give you a great meal. Monday through Friday over the lunch hour. We also have a presence at the 500 Grand in the Clark County Government Building. So we are
lots of
there.
opportunities.
We are.
Yes.
Just come on in.
Yes,
Come
thank
in.
you so much. To plan your career or to simply learn more, visit theculinaryacademy.org.